video about the power of mind, but I don't want to. But I was thinking about this coronavirus video, and I was like a bit annoyed that I didn't have the time to do it. So I came to with an idea, and the idea is about the power of mind to use in this crisis with the coronavirus. And so I'm gonna make an offer or a proposition for anyone that see this video, and is that because what they say, I need to explain another thing, that what they say is when the video is developing, they show the power of mind more collectively, and they were talking about J.F. Simpson, about the when they broadcast the court, and they were seeing that the binary codes were changing, depending on the collective intention, the collective thinking of the how you call this, the people that need to decide. To be how you call it? I can't remember how you call it. It's not a judge. It's not a lawyers either. It's this group of civil citizens that they need to. I can't remember the name, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. And depending on the mood of these people, the binary codes were changing as well. So they were talking about the power of this, but maybe it wasn't the power. Maybe it was the voices, the vibration of their voices. Who knows? It could be, but still there is this possibility, that the power of mind says, So only to think that it's possible, I would like to explain, to make this proposition to people related to coronavirus, and say that whoever watched this video, it is true that the collective power of mind is very strong, and can affect the final result. Why not to think something positive about this coronavirus crisis, and to think that we're gonna recover, and we're gonna get better. And no, definitely, because as I say, maybe it's not what we say, because maybe the universe doesn't understand the word, the meaning of the word, because do they know all the languages, all different languages? I love that, but they maybe the abstract meaning behind, they can feel it, they can feel the emotions, to do it in a positive way, to do it, no demanding this to the universe, but maybe in a collective kind of effort, we can reach, to sort out. And I know that is very, now I'm becoming a bit too spiritual, or maybe I'm touching some controversial areas, about beliefs and faith. But as I say, this video is a quantum physics. They show there is some effects, there is some effects on particulars that are affecting the embodiment. They show that whether it's so specific to what they believe, is difficult to see it. But they show there is some effects that we never even think about it, and it's the effects of there is more physical or material form of our energies. This is not the power of mind, it's the energy that we transmit. Can be some physics, some material on it, and that impact the environment. So is that way, which I think it kind of show it could be possible. At least it could be possible. Why not to use it and use this collective effect in a positive way, So yeah, I will ask anyone that wanted to do it, obviously, that watched this video, just to think for one day, maybe, I don't know, twice that day, when they feel relaxed and they feel positive, to think that we are gonna get better, that things are gonna get better, about this pandemic. And I know this is a bit, maybe the link is a bit, people will say, oh, this is so random. Yeah, but random was the Big Bang, Big Bang was random, it was the join of so many different things, that were aleatory, and here we are at the effect of the Big Bang. So why not to do something random that have the potential to bring something more meaningful, So yeah, I think that's gonna be. Oh, I need to speak about the last video. Last week I proposed I start this game about guessing about a movie that I was talking about, but I didn't give the title. I did give 2 clues. One was for I just say that actor make some movie like 2 years ago. It's an actor, it's a well-known actor, I have to say, it's a well-known actor, okay, and have many movies, but he made some movie like about 2-3 years ago. I don't know exactly, but roughly 3 years. Look from the last 5 years, since someone want to look. And I say another thing, I say that this movie was not popular, that the movie they make, the movie he makes, but I was actually talking about one movie that he made, and I say that movie was it was more popular than the one he made 2 or 3 years ago, but it wasn't her biggest hit at the time. It became more popular like many years later, maybe like, I don't know, a few years later anyway. I think became a bit more popular, but it never was as big as maybe the producers expected. I don't know. In my experience, I remember to hear about the movie. I didn't watch it for years after I heard the first time. When I watched it, it became one of my favorite movies. But I have a very particular taste, so no, it's not a very particular, very famous movie. And when you mention, and people know often, yeah, I suppose it's often they know about the name, but most people have watched it only because it was on TV, or they haven't watched it, or they heard about it, but no, it's not those movies that everyone knows about it. Definitely it's not. But then, looking back in the biography of this actor, he have other movies that wasn't as big hits either, I didn't remember that because I say it was more than 20 years, or I think, yeah, I did say more than 20 years. I mean, back then, he have a few movies that wasn't a massive hit either, and I thought was the only one. So another thing that I can say about this movie, and I think that's gonna make it very clear, is anyone have a doubt, know the actor but didn't know exactly the movie. In the movie there is 2 blonde actors, the one I'm talking about, the main actor, and another guy as well, and both of them are blonde in the movie they are blonde. I don't know if they are the main character. He's the actor. He's blonde in real life. I don't know about the other one. Maybe it's, but both are blonde in this movie. So yeah, I think that will make very clear if anyone knows the actor I'm talking about. That's all for this week. Next week I will talk about this Honey movie video, that I said I will do this week, hopefully. That's me for now. Just to say to wish everyone to be well and safe. Bye bye then now.